I'll tell you what, man. Ooh, Lord, things are just so intense right now. And I know we all know this. So much going on. And I was scrolling through Twitter, X, and just gathering different opinions about what happened yesterday with Charlie Kirk. And I came across a video, which I had seen one before, but it was from far away. This one was really close up. And I saw him get shot, and it just really made my heart just stop for a minute. I really didn't want to see that, but it was right there, and it was hard to see. It was. And I will say that I disagreed with everything that Charlie Kirk stood for and everything he had to say. And but I will have to say that no one deserves that. And it was really awful, really awful. But this political violence has been going on for quite a long time now on both sides. So we've had several people that have been murdered, and it's just such a intense and terrible atmosphere that we're living in right now. And I've never seen the country more divided. And I really hate it. I really do. I hate that we're all so divided. And if there's one thing that we can all agree on, I hope it would be that the violence needs to stop. And we've seen an increase in school shootings. We've seen an increase in mass shootings. We've seen, politicians executed and murdered. And in the last 6 months, it's just gotten worse and worse. And now we have Russia going into Poland, and which could very well be the start of another war. And then we have Israel bombing Qatar, and just nothing but death and destruction all around us. And I don't know what the answers are. I really don't. I'm not an expert. I have no idea what the answers are. I just know that violence never solves anything. It really doesn't. It never does. I mean, one thing, you can say what you want about Charlie Kirk, but at least one thing Charlie Kirk did is he wanted people who opposed him he wanted to have dialogue with them. And he was willing to listen to other opinions, just like we should all be willing to listen to other opinions. We may not agree with those opinions, but we should be willing to listen and have a dialogue. And, violence has no place in that, no place at all. So, he was a young man, and he has a wife and 2 young children. And I'd seen some videos of him with his kids. And regardless of what his political views were, he's a human being and with a family. And it's really, really sad to see the division that this is causing, when it should be bringing us together to all stand against violence, especially gun violence. And I don't care what anybody says. Yes, we do have our Second Amendment right to bear arms, but there's got to be something done about gun control. Got to be something done about it. And that's not a left or a right issue, because I don't recall any recent politician addressing this issue and actually doing something about it, Republican or Democrat. So something needs to be done, and we do have to have some gun control. And this has just got to stop. It's got to stop. It's so sad. So, and Donald Trump giving his very divisive speech last night doesn't help anything. All that does is escalate things and make them worse. And, just a reminder, they still have not apprehended who this is. We don't even know who it is. We don't know what their political affiliation is, and it's automatically being blamed on the left. And nobody knows right now who the killer is or what his or her political affiliation is. Nobody knows, but Donald Trump is blaming the radical left liberals, as he calls us, but we have no idea right now. So yeah, his speech last night just made things worse. It's just causing more division, but that's what he wants. And just keep that in mind as well. I don't know what else to say about this, so I'm going to stop. Have a good day.